Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled deep within a dark, dense forest, there was an old, abandoned house. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about its eerie reputation. It was said that a witch had cursed the house long ago, and any soul who dared to enter would never return. On a chilly autumn evening, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to test the legends. Drawn by the thrill of fear, they bundled up in jackets and flashlights, exchanging nervous laughter as they approached the creaking door of the house. The moon illuminated their path, casting long shadows that danced in the night. As they stepped inside, the air grew cold, and a musty smell enveloped them. The walls were lined with peeling wallpaper, and cobwebs hung from the ceiling like ghostly decorations. They could hear the faint sound of dripping water from somewhere within the house. The teenagers felt a mix of excitement and dread as they ventured further inside. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed through the hallway, causing them to jump. Probably just the wind, one of them whispered, though his voice trembled with uncertainty. They pressed on, exploring room after room, each filled with an unsettling stillness that felt alive with secrets. Photographs of long-gone residents lined a wall, their eyes seeming to follow the group as they moved. In the attic, they discovered an old, dusty trunk. With a mixture of curiosity and trepidation, they pried it open, revealing an assortment of old books, strange talismans, and a faded mirror. As one of the girls, Sarah, took the mirror in her hands, she felt a chill run down her spine. "It's just an old mirror," she said, but the others could see the fear flickering in her eyes. Ignoring the unmistakable sense of unease, they decided to perform a séance, thinking it would be a thrilling addition to their adventure. They gathered in a circle and placed their hands on the table, which was surprisingly sturdy despite the decay surrounding them. They whispered words they'd found in one of the old books, calling for spirits to reveal themselves. The air thickened, and a cold breeze swept through the room. The candle flames flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Suddenly, the table began to shake, and their laughter turned into panicked screams. "We should stop," one boy shouted, but it was too late. An agonizing scream echoed from the walls, loud and piercing, causing the floorboards to tremble beneath them. In a state of panic, they scrambled to their feet, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. Desperate, they pounded on the door, calling for help, but their voices were swallowed by the darkness. The atmosphere grew heavier, filling with whispers they couldn't understand. As they turned, they noticed the mirror reflecting the room differently, showing not their terrified faces, but ghostly figures standing behind them, their faces twisted in anguish. "Is this a joke?" asked Mark, his bravado waning. But as he stepped closer to the mirror, he felt an icy hand grasp his shoulder. He spun around, but no one was there. Terror gripped him, and he stumbled back into the others, who were now equally frozen in fear.